Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Frédéric Loster, and I'm the head of IoT and analytics at Proximus. The goal of this presentation is to brief you on the potential of 5G and mobile private networks for your company. During this presentation, I will address the following points. First, I will explain why customers need a mobile private network, or MPN. Then, we will explain more in details what is mobile private networks. After that, we will also go through different customer stories to illustrate the potential of this configuration. And finally, we will provide some elements on where to start this journey, which use case, which components, and the business model. So let's move directly to the reason why a customer needs a mobile private network. Companies have to engage their digital transformation and change the way they operate. This transformation will go through the ability of securely and reliably connecting people and things. The factory of the future will be a lot more productive, a lot more autonomous, a lot more automated, and a lot more intelligent. And in all cases, the factory of the future will always need skilled people. 5G and mobile private network can be the unique standard and technology enabling that to ease the work of employees and the factory. Imagine when all is connected, wireless, mobile, and fully flexible. The potential is just huge. Based on that, companies can elaborate new use cases to solve their problems, become more efficient, and create new business models. We see many different use cases emerging thanks to 5G and MPN capabilities. As you can see, we identified new use cases for connected workers, infrastructure monitoring, location and tracking, industrial automation, and video analytics. Based on all the contacts that we have with many different companies in Belgium in different sectors, the most requested use cases are highlighted on this slide. Augmented reality and digital twins to become more intelligent, asset monitoring and drone inspection to be more efficient, automated guided vehicles and remote asset tracking to be more productive, autonomous robotics and remote operations to be more autonomous, and last but not least, for the video and analytics, a lot of requests coming from that particular domain. We see a need for body cams, high-speed streaming, and smart surveillance with or without drones to become more secured. We also notice that specific sectors are moving fast in those domains to transform the way they work. A wide range of sectors are embracing digital transformation. To take the top three: manufacturing, transport and logistics, public safety, they are all looking at the potential of 5G to continue their digital transformation, but we could also add utilities, retail, and many other sectors, with specific use cases adapted to their specific needs. I will not enter into the details of each solution since it always depends on the need of the customer, the assets in place, and the situation of the customer. But the common point to make it happen is that many of those capabilities are requiring reliable and high-performance wireless networks. So this being said, what is a mobile private network concretely? We can easily understand that the public network is synonymous with shared resources, whereas building a private network provides a private reserved coverage. The data stream stays inside the network. It's your network with your own devices, and it's your own data. Security is ensured by design with an isolated network architecture, data encryptions, dedicated hardware, and SIM-based authentication. You also benefit from the capabilities of 5G being low latency, reliability, bandwidth, coverage. I will not come back on all those positive points. You can start local and expand nationwide afterwards. You can also implement a smooth handover from the private to the public mobile network for your moving assets. We also know that there is a lack in 5G devices and sensors today, but it does not block you to start now with the existing technologies with a smooth and predefined journey towards 5G. So a strong set of capabilities to enable and support your digital transformation. If now we briefly zoom now into the different MPN 5G configuration, we have three options. Option one, that we call network in a box, is a fully dedicated network, antenna and core network, deployed at the customer premise, without any integration with the Proximus public network. Only the spectrum owned by Proximus is used. The main drivers to implement this configuration are security, privacy, and a guaranteed service. So very convenient for business critical use cases. Option two is local breakout. Is an hybrid configuration using Proximus access network integrated with a new local component at the customer premise to break out to enterprise application. In that case, privacy is fully ensured. And finally, option three, slicing, is reserving a slice, like in a cake, for B2B private use in the Proximus public network. The main driver of this sliced option is that you can have a nationwide coverage and quality of service. Only option one is possible today in co-creation with customers, with the possibility of starting in 4G and move towards 5G. Option 2 and 3 will only be possible later on, but we will come back to you on that. After this first introduction about the benefits of 5G and the role it will play in the digital transformation, you may wonder how this can be translated into your current business, what it means today and in the future in terms of use cases. At Proximus, we are already working in co-creation with Belgian companies to analyze together how they can improve their business processes in order to gain in efficiency, cost reduction, and enter the new business models thanks to 5G. So let's now have a look at those concrete use cases. Let's start with the Port of Antwerp. Together with the port, we are working on how 5G can improve the safety of shipping traffic in the port by equipping the ships with a 5G system. The tugboats will then be connected in real time to the command center and will exchange various data such as radar and video information with a possible extension towards drones. A second example with Brussels Airport. To support the digital transformation, Brussels Airport chose to collaborate with Proximus as an integrator. What does that mean? This collaboration involves IoT solutions which aim at improving the passenger experience and operational efficiency, security solutions, as well as an excellent indoor 5G coverage in the passenger areas. Use case with the drones and with the police. Police and fire brigades are increasingly using drones to monitor and guarantee safety. Drones are making less noise than helicopters and are less expensive and can fly at a lower altitude. With Police Zone of West Coast, we made tests to see how drones can help them guarantee safety. This is a specific case. The image of the drone can be viewed live on laptops, tablets, smartphones, and this is a big plus because if, for instance, there are riots or an event, drones detect this immediately and the police can respond also immediately. Current tests have been done with the 4G network. The 4G network provides video streaming in full HD quality. 5G would, however, give a 4K resolution, allowing more details, which is a real advantage in delicate operations. Moreover, 5G is also keeps the image delay to an absolute minimum, so very low latency. When the drone's pilot operates the aircraft over the 5G network, it will respond even faster to instructions, which is a very important element for the safe execution of a flight, of course. A completely different use case now with VRT. 5G will also contribute a lot to the media and entertainment sector. With VRT, we have the agreement to test the 5G benefits together with the production department. Currently, VRT uses our 4G network together with the network of other operators to send images from location to the production site. 7 cards are needed to send all images today. With 5G, these images can be sent to the production with only 1 Proximus card. We have seen some examples of 5G use cases we are currently working on in co-creation with our customers. But of course, lots of other use cases will be possible thanks to 5G across different industries when all components will be there. I take the examples of the HoloLens. enabling workers to access holographic data on-site and on a machine. A great use case, but in a prototype mode today. All future use cases should not block you to already start mobile private network and IoT use cases with existing technology with a clear journey towards 5G. Concrete IoT use cases. Let me give you 3 recent examples of very concrete customer stories and use cases we are doing with existing technologies. First example, BASF has implemented a solution to check social distancing between workers through connected badges. So the concept is like the Corona Alert app, detecting people, but with badges and ATEX certified. So this is a big difference for very secured and environment. This is using our LoRa dedicated network and Bluetooth technology. A second example is with Bebat. Bebat and Unitron, having presented their solution sooner today, are implementing a solution to remotely monitor the fulfillment of boxes using our new LTE-M network. And it's, by the way, an announcement for you. So we have our LTE-M network nationwide activated. A last example, Multigas and many other gas tank providers like Antargas, Steragas or Corgas are using our end-to-end tank monitoring solution based on our national narrowband IoT network already to monitor fulfillment in order to be more efficient, reduce cost and increase customer experience. All is possible already, so do not hesitate and jump on IoT. This is now a perfect transition to the last part of my presentation. The last part of my presentation will cover where do you have to start, which use case do I have to prioritize, which components do I have to assemble, do I have a positive business case or not? Proximus has developed a complete value proposal which goes far beyond 5G. So let me explain this complex slide giving the overview of all the different elements that we have to combine to propose a complete solution. First step, and certainly the most important one, we have business consulting services to determine together with you the most important problem to solve. And this is our job. We are here to solve problems and create new business models. So based on that, we can design the best technology and end-to-end approach to implement in order to solve that particular problem. This covers site survey, design, installation, and end-to-end testing. Proximus can also deliver all the different components of the end-to-end value proposal, directly or through our ecosystem of partners. We can provide devices and sensors to be installed to capture the data. The connectivity is covering our multiple networks, cellular networks, narrowband IoT, 4G, 5G, where the spectrum availability is key, but also Wi-Fi 6, including the antennas and the core network. The integration of SD-WAN layer to optimize connectivity usage can also be added on this configuration. On top, you can add the Azure Stack Edge on-premise to ensure edge computing capabilities for low latency applications. Very important, the application itself, solving your problems and the related AI capabilities. All that is in the network in a box configuration, but if we want to go beyond that particular configuration, Proximus can provide cloud capabilities as part of the intelligence, data storage and data analysis. Finally, IT integration in the business processes of the customer in order to take immediate action is also part of our value proposal. On top of this full chain, the security is covering each element of the value proposal. Managed services are ensuring support, maintenance, change management and upgrades. And a strong ecosystem of partners, which is a key to provide the best service and solutions to the customer, end to end. And we have strategic partnership with Microsoft, with Cisco. We also have a strong group of accelerators within the Proximus group, with Codit for AI, with an IT integration, with DaVinci for the cybersecurity. And for the application themselves, we can also leverage on our current IoT ecosystem with more than 250 solution providers today. Last point, but also very important, we work also with customers to build together the best business case and adapt the business model based on the customer preference. That can be an investment model, CapEx, one time, or a model based on usage, OpEx, recurrent, or a combination of both. A strong value proposal in constant evolution with the market and to solve your problems. This is what we offer. To conclude, we see technologies such as 5G and mobile private networks as one of the most important drivers to unlock digital opportunities and empower new business strategies. Higher efficiency in operation, cost savings, increased productivity of workforce, or the ability to launch new products faster are some of the key benefits companies aim at when thinking about 5G. Together with our partners, we build an ecosystem that is based on your business and needs. Driven by the belief that we open up a world of digital opportunities so people live better and work smarter, we want to support you in creating that digital transformation and becoming your trusted partner to do so.
Proximus. Think possible.